What a beautiful day for this video. It is a very tropical day. The sun is shining very hot. And then it brings us the point of sharing with you the name of the worst hookworm, or the political system with the worst, most brutality, especially against people of tropical descent, because it thrives on feeding of hosts from tropical countries. It lives 3 to 5 years, which is 2 to 3 times longer than the ordinary hookworm. It prefers the black male as host. So it kills out the stronger of this nation's people. It attacks them for it prefers to attack the male rather than the female. The females are longer than the males, but I'm not sure what that has to do with politics, but it's probably more, it probably tells the statistics of the women in that hookworm society. And the name of the hookworm, the worst hookworm, is called Necata americanus, which is the Latin name for American killer. And you don't find it, you have to research each name individually to find the meaning, because it is hidden in the research. So it took a lot of looking into to find. However, it makes sense that the American politics is just like the American hookworm. They go to tropical countries, and even 95% of it is found in the American society, especially in the southern region, because this is where the sun shines most, and it attacks the tropical people. It attacks you when you walk bare feet. So it attacks your vulnerability. Sure, some of them find it difficult to penetrate the foot, and if they get stuck, then they cause symptoms such as, where they cause dangerous symptoms just as much: shortness of breath, excessive coughing. So even if they do not get into the system, they cause a lot of damage to the host. And then they travel through all the organs of the body just to get to the intestine. Then they hook onto the intestine and suck the life out of the host. So the host gets things like bloating. There's also iron deficiency, anemia, diarrhea, dehydration, and abdominal pain, especially when you eat. So even eating ordinary food, that's uncomfortable for the host. So it means that you get nothing back. You have to fight for your life, or else you will die. Especially tropical looking people, you will always be the butt of the system unless you fight for your freedom. So even though they say, oh, they aren't colonized anymore, or democracy, it's a lie. It's a damn lie. It doesn't exist. Democracy doesn't exist. Emancipation doesn't exist. Independence doesn't exist unless you fight for it. unless you get rid of the hookworms. As long as they're connected to you, to your system, you are not free. Never. Because they will last, keep on breeding and keep on reinfesting your system. And they don't know any different because they are worms. They move by instinct. So that their purpose is to kill you to get what you have. So do not be fooled. Some of them may be there and they seem like they're not causing any harm. Get rid of them because they are causing harm. You're not going to sense it because it takes up to 40 days before you get any symptom because of the incubation period. But you will get symptom eventually and you will feel the hurt. So when you could, just get rid of them. And the better more, prevent them from getting into your system. Do not let them take any vulnerability and feed you any crap. To words, to their deeds, thinking that they're doing good. They have no good intention. So when they come with their election and they come with giving you this and that, no. It's just bait. It's bait and switch. They will switch. And you will suffer.